Hello there, welcome to Linda Tina TV. So I've been asked a few times what it feels like to date or marry a white guy, and honestly I want to answer same way it feels like to date any other guy. He's a human being, right? Because I like to treat people as individuals, not as a bunch. But if I'm to be realistic, culture and race are an integral part of who we are, how we do things, how we think. So yeah, dating outside your race, you may have a few more things or unique things to deal with, which people who are dating in the same race, within the same race, may not have to deal with. Let's start with the stares and the crazy questions people ask you. They're always so curious about interracial couples. They want to know how you met, where you met, what your life is like. You're some sort of attraction. It's really interesting. You may get racial remarks depending on where you are. You may get misjudged. I did make a video about marrying a white man in Africa. You should check that out to see some of the assumptions that go with interracial couples. It's really interesting. The language barrier, if your partner speaks a different language. So many times it's going to be miscommunication and misunderstanding because you're saying one thing and then the other person understands another because of the way they think in accordance to their culture or language. I mean, my husband is Italian. He's going to translate some things directly from Italian, and when he tells me something, I'm like, what? Or it may just come out the wrong way. Many times we've missed each other's jokes because they just don't come out the same way if it's not your mother tongue. If the joke is in your mother tongue and then you're trying to explain it all over again, it's just not the same. So often there's misunderstandings and there's miscommunication. You need to explain everything a little bit more when you're in an interracial relationship. Raising kids in an interracial marriage can be a bit complicated. You have these two cultures that you're trying to bring together. I have a way I was brought up, a way of doing things. Then this other person has a way they were brought up, which they feel is, let's say, the right way. So putting these two together, you need to really compromise and respect the other person's culture. So you need to meet each other halfway to find a way to put the two cultures together, and that can be a little bit complicated. Dating outside your race comes with adopting a new culture. For example, I live in Italy and I have adopted so many things like the cuisine, that way of doing things, because you're trying to be a part of this person's life, and being a part of this person's life means being a part of their culture without dropping yours. So it's a nice thing because you get to see a wider view of the world. You get to see the world outside your culture in a whole new, broader perspective. You learn a lot of new things dating out of your culture. For example, I've learned a new language. I've learned Italian cuisine. My husband can tell you all about my culture now, which I think is really a cool thing. So what I can say is that dating outside your race has its pros and cons. But I mean, dating anyone means learning about this person, learning new things about this person. So I would say that you shouldn't look at the color of someone's skin if you're looking to date or marry somebody. Just dive in, and compromise, respect the other person's beliefs, the other person's culture, the other person's way of doing things, and then meet halfway. I hope you enjoyed that. For those who are in interracial relationship, what are those new things that you have learned? What are the cool things you found about being in a mixed relationship? And what are some of those things you don't like so much? Just let me know down in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do so, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.